Mahalo nui, Pete. It is Holy Week, and Christians around the world are getting ready for Easter Sunday, including the gentlemen who join us in our hale from New Hope Windward. We welcome back Pastors Dave Barr and TJ Gorham. Aloha, you guys.
Hey,
Aloha.
guys.
How are you guys? Thanks for having us back.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all wearing green, Pastor Dave. What happened?
I never got the
It's the star of the show, this guy.
The star, always the star of the show. No. Before we talk about you guys' Easter services, Pastor TJ, can you talk about the significance of Holy Week and why it's called Holy Week?
Yeah, totally. You know, initially, especially if you don't have a church background, like I didn't grow up in church, Holy Week kind of sounds weird, you know, like, oh, holy. And so the reason why is people make a mistake sometimes with the Bible. They think it's like a rule book, but it's actually primarily a narrative. It's a story. And even in some of the eyewitness accounts like John, like a third of John's account is actually all within this 1 week. And so all scripture points to this event that happened this 1 week with Jesus. So for us that are Christians, it's a massive time to celebrate because it's a time of celebration about God not bringing judgment, but actually making a way through love.
Wow.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all going to be all about love. And please tell us about New Hope Windward, Easter. You guys got some incredible events, and I heard that it's going to be in 2 different locations. Is that true?
Yeah,
Wow.
we had to add some extra services
Yes.
to accommodate all the people that will be celebrating Easter with us this weekend. So we're going to have 2 services at the Windward Community College in Kaneohe. That'll be at 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m.
Ample parking, beautiful location.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
It's going to be awesome.
God's country.
Yes,
there you go.
absolutely.
And then Sunday morning we'll be at the Regal Cinemas Windward Mall, and we'll have a 7 a.m., 8:30, and 10 a.m. service.
Also 5 services in total over the weekend. That's awesome. You know, a lot of people, of course, this is like the Super Bowl of church services. I mean, of course, we have Christmas and then Easter, the 2 highly attended services, right? So, and of course, people want to come in and enjoy and learn about Jesus, but they also want their kids to be in a separate room. You guys have activities?
Is that how it is? Yeah. We got an honest guy over here.
Yeah, come get an hour break from your kids.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I know, New Hope, you guys have an excellent kids zone and actually activities for keiki.
Yeah, we have Easter services for all of the keiki. We have over 1,700 prizes for them, and of course
nice.
their own Easter services.
That's awesome.
We also have services for high school and junior high, so kids can have their own tailor-made services and just have a blast celebrating Jesus this weekend.
That's perfect.
Maybe I should say they want to be away from their parents. There you go, and just have that. And I
We
know
just
it's
want to be away from Uncle Dave. Where can we be where Uncle Dave is not going to be?
Lena girl wants to be in the other service away from me
I want to be
too.
with the kids, please. But we are so ready to celebrate Easter. Once again, can you let us know those dates and times?
Yeah, this Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will be at the Windward Community College. We have a 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. And then Sunday will be at Regal Cinemas Windward Mall at 7 a.m., 8:30, and 10 a.m.
Nice.
Perfect for the family.
And Pastor Dave, I just have to ask because I've attended the New Hope Windward services, and I mean, you get chicken skin, and there's that emotional roller coaster. You always include a testimony of somebody whose life has changed. Why is that important?
You know, I think for people to see how Christianity is far beyond religion, it's about having a relationship. And once we have a relationship with God through His Son Jesus, our lives can be changed. So we like to just have people share how their lives have been changed by Christ.
I love that. Well, we're going to see you guys Saturday and Sunday, Windward Community College and Regal Cinema at the Windward Mall. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
And then next
Building
time
that stronger relationship, yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Pastors Dave Barr and TJ Gorham from New Hope Windward, nhww.org, yeah, website.
Yep, they can watch services online if they can't make it in person.
And
Right on.
if you don't wear green, it's okay. We'll still love you anyway.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Before we do, hey, speaking of green, it's National Gardening Day, and in our family garden,